If we look at the 1-day time frame for SHIB, we are beginning to see that SHIB is slowly making its move past the triangular formation, the triangle pattern here. And if we have enough of a momentum to break through this triangle pattern, we're going to see some big breakouts happen. So that was what I said on Friday, the weekend before it happened. So today I want to talk about what happened to SHIB over the weekend, what we potentially may expect, and what are ideal entry and exit positions. We'll be giving away $100 to a random subscriber to kickstart their crypto journey. To enter this giveaway, simply like and subscribe and comment your favorite crypto in the comments below. And now if we look at the daily chart for SHIB, we can see the current formation happening. So we saw the price break away from the triangle pattern here by breaking through this resistance line and breaking through the triangle pattern. And we saw enough momentum building up to rocket through this double resistance line that I talked about in the previous video. And I also mentioned that when the price of SHIB breaks away from this triangle pattern, holds above this resistance line and using it as a support, we can potentially see a rally. And if that was the position it entered at the open at this particular candle, when it breaks above this triangle, you would have seen a yield of roughly 43 to 44% if you have taken it at the peak. Now that's not even the most ideal entry position. The more ideal entry position is when we saw the dip. If you were lucky enough to buy the dip at this position, you would have seen a roughly 62% happen in the last 6 days. Now right at this moment, it is a very, very important part in history for SHIB. In terms of a technical analysis point of view, right now we are currently seeing SHIB break away from the highs of in the last 3 to 4 months. So if we zoom out a bit more, so these two lines are made from the peaks from June. So that's about 3 to 4 months ago. Now, if we can break above these highs that happened 3-4 months ago and hold at this particular level, we can potentially see a new rally happening. We are talking another leg running up to potentially another 25 to 30% almost immediately. This is a very, very strong possibility. But my suspicion right now is that SHIB is looking to consolidate around this area. So what can potentially happen, ideally, is for SHIB to idle around this particular area like so. So if we consolidate around this particular area, we can take a breather. So a lot of people who bought from the breakout is looking to exit right now, because we are approaching this resistance support key level. So a lot of traders don't want to be exposed to this particular risk and they want to take profit. Hence we see a bit of a fallback happening. But what we want to see is the majority of the investors still holding on to their positions. So that means we should see consolidation around this particular period. And once we consolidate, and if the rumor is that Robinhood is going to list SHIB this month, this can potentially drive the price of SHIB up to this particular level here. If not, we're going to look for another consolidation period around here. And if the entire crypto market is bearish, then the price of SHIB might reduce a little bit like so, but ideally still holding above this resistance support line that we have broken through in the past. So right now we have seen a breakout, and the best places to buy is before the breakout happens. And we have unfortunately missed that boat, because that was at this position, which is what I said before the weekend has happened. Now, the next ideal position to get into anticipating a breakout is to wait for SHIB to consolidate, which is around this price point. We don't want to be too hasty. We don't want to put our money too early, because the market rewards those who are patient. And again, these are my opinions. I'll be watching SHIB very, very closely, because we are approaching the breakout from the channel, which is what we saw. This is the highest we've seen SHIB go since essentially the end of May, beginning of June. And it does have strong potential to rally another leg, given what SHIB has in store for us in the month of October. Anyway, guys, that's all from me. Let me know in the comments if you think SHIB is going to wipe off another zero this month. And as always, take care. Catch you guys next time.